Welcome everyone to the gold medal match of the 2022 DeFris National Bantam Ice Hockey Championship. My name is Dawn Watt, and I've got with me here Rob Dushman, and we'll be commentating the game tonight. Team lists. We have the visiting team, Western Australia. Goalkeeper number 1, Taj Shah. Goalkeeper number 2, Dylan Mabey. Number 3, Ty Malcolm Smith. Number 6, Armin Haslam. Number 8, Zoe Webb. Number 12, Sophie Reeder. Number 13, Isaac West. Number 14, Tyler Rodden. Number 15, Easton Shearer. Number 18, Lewis Jenner. Number 21, Lewis Min. Number 24, Braden Hogan. Number 27, Ben Shearer. Number 44, Seamus Smart. Number 56, Kieran Poulter. Number 61, Cale Telfer. Number 71, Sam Suak. Number 87, Charlie Ross. Number 88, Joshua McNamara. Head coach Paul Graham, assistant coach Isla Malcolm, and manager Craig Shearer. On the New South Wales side, we've got goaltender number 1, Justin Baxter. Number 2, Hugo Arps. Number 8, Dakota Cooper. Number 10, Max Boo. Number 13, Sam Garris. Number 14, twin Tom Garris. Number 17, Czeslaw Kulinic. Number 19, Colby Schumack. Number 21, Willie Roberts. Number 24, Byron Faber. Number 25, Gustav Remler Jensen. Number 27, Gabrielle Arps. Number 29, Logan Brody. Number 31, Bryce Kitching. Number 35, Aiden Lee. Number 59, Declan Downey. Number 66, Ruben Nalos. Number 73, Ethan Elford. Number 77, Jacob Zeal. Number 99, Aiden Downey. Head coach, Derek Downey. Assistant coach, Dion Dunwoody. Manager, Victoria Kulinic. Equipment manager, Anthony Zakos. And the physio/medic, Ben Zeal. How you doing, Rob?
I'm doing great. This is our 4th game. We're still going pretty strong. Look, I'm looking forward to this one. I think we do have the top 2 teams in the tournament. And, a couple of keys to the game, I think, for WA. They've got to get sticks in lanes. These New South Wales players love to shoot. They can shoot hard. They've got heavy shots, accurate shots. And for WA to have some success in defense and stopping that, they need to get some sticks in lanes.
And what about success in offense, Rob? What do you think if WA were to have success against this extremely strong New South Wales team this year?
Yeah, look, the New South Wales tandem of Bryce Kitching and Justin Baxter, very good. I think the key to getting pucks past those boys will be to create some traffic in front, 100% screens, deflections. They need to do it. If they get bodies in front and prevent those boys from seeing the puck, they can get some goals. I think from New South Wales side, it'll be quite simple. They're high scoring. They'll want to keep going and doing what they did. They had success all week. And I think in defense, the key to them is shutting down number 24, Hogan. He's an excellent player. He's a big boy. He's hard to handle. And I think they'd be saying, we shut him down, we win a game.
So it looks like we have number 1, Justin Baxter, as the starting goalie for New South Wales. And it looks like we might have, I think that might be number 1, Taj Shah. Quite certain he has the black helmet of the WA goalies.
Referee Gavin Thurston gets us underway.
Right. New South Wales get the puck out of the zone. Telfer in control. Telfer to Ross. Shearer does a flyby, but the New South Wales defenseman keeps the puck in the zone. Gustav Remler Jensen with a fancy move that doesn't compute. Lily Roberts hits shin pad. Shearer gets it to Ross. Ross down the ice. Declan Downey. Malcolm Smith. Logan Brody, captain, to Gustav Remler Jensen. Max Boo, assistant captain. He sees Kulinic on the point. Kulinic with a slap shot through traffic. And Hogan has the puck.
Hogan puts his body on the line there with the block.
Hogan gets past Kulinich, makes a beautiful pass. Unfortunately, I believe that is Charlie Ross. Charlie Ross unable to come up with the shot. Rodden with the puck. Rodden moves it to Ross. Not kept in by Byron Faber. Ross moves the puck down the ice.
Yeah, smart play by Ross there with just the dump in and change.
Hogan tries to keep it in on the blue line. He's unsuccessful. And it's knocked out by WA. Armin Haslam attempting to take the puck there from Tom Garris. Hugo Arps tries to toe drag. It doesn't work. Armin Haslam doesn't gain control. Malice tries to get it. Min's got the puck. And Aiden Lee comes up with it in the corner. Hogan to Poulter. Beautiful pass. Poulter got some wood on that, but couldn't convert. And shot on. Justin Baxter covers the puck.
That's a long shift for Hogan already, but gosh, he's created some chances already. Again, Poulter on that one-timer cross crease. Just went off the toe of his stick and past the far post.
WA win the draw. Back to their D. Put it on to Jenner. Jenner hits shin pad. Hayden Downey sends the puck to Jacob Zeal. Jacob Zeal with a hit in the back to Jacob Zeal. This is going to be a penalty on WA. Dakota Cooper takes advantage, and the referee will call the penalty. That'll be on Jenner, and it's a boarding. That'll only be a 2-minute for boarding.
Yeah, it's a little bit of a dangerous hit there in that 1 meter from the board zone, but you know, he didn't drive him that hard. I think he actually pulled up. A bit of enough contact to send him into the boards, but probably a good call there by Gavin Thurston with the boarding.
So New South Wales goes on the power play. They've got their number one line is also their power play line with Logan Brody, Gustav Rimler Jensen, and Max Boo. And on defense, we've got Declan Downey and Byron Faber. Declan Downey with the puck. Logan Brody to Gustav. Gustav takes a shot, but hits the goalie in the stomach. And that is number 1, Taj Shah, and he makes the save. He reads his angles very well. He comes out and challenges. He makes up in size for where he positions himself to challenge that puck.
Yeah, it's key to his game is getting out of that crease and cutting down on the angles. The smaller goaltenders have to do that to be successful.
Telfer's got the puck. He tries to clear it. Declan Downey won't let that out. Downey to Brody. Brody to Downey. Downey to Brody. Brody across to Boo. Boo with the Rimler Jensen with the rebound, and Taj Shah comes up with the save.
1:14 left in the power play. You can see the New South Wales power play attempting to spread things out a bit, which is good. They now need to find that really accurate pass.
Rimler Jensen with the shot, saved by Shaw, high up on his crease. Boo to Brody. Brody attempts to find Boo. And WA get it out. Here goes Haslam. Haslam on Faber. Haslam knocks it over to Hogan. Hogan at Baxter. Baxter with the save. 48 seconds left in WA's penalty.
Great wheels by Haslam there in second effort to knock that puck over to Hogan to create a scoring chance out of nothing, really.
Gustav Rimler Jensen with the shot taken care of quite easily by Taj Shah. Brody in the corner. Brody's going to walk it out. Wants to fit it to Boo, but Haslam says no. Downey into the corner. WA successfully get the puck out to try and finish this penalty kill. 13 seconds left. Faber to Rimler Jensen. He's been out for the entire penalty or power play. Rummer Jensen to Sam Garris. Sam Garris tries to get it across, not successful. And it's 5-on-5 hockey. Shot on from Sam Garris, let go by the goalie.
Oh.
And almost deflected into his own net by a pass out from the defenseman. Western Australia, captain Cale Telfer makes a pass up to Ross. Ross gets the puck out to Hogan. Hogan's moving down the ice, but Ethan Elford with a great back check there. Hogan still got the puck though. Kulinich can't stop him. Downey, Garris. Two WA players wide open back door. And we've got an icing call on the play.
I noticed Schumack and Elford are back for New South Wales after being out in the semifinal for injury, Dawn.
Yeah, Elford's out there. Has Schumack taken the ice yet, or was he just in the warm-up?
I don't believe he's had a shift yet. I think he's still on the bench. He did definitely take part in the warm-up.
Nalos to Elford. Kulinich. New South Wales get it out of the zone. Zoe Webb. Zoe Webb moves it up. New South Wales keep it in. Shearer. Nalos still has the puck. Nalos puts it to Garris. Ross is going to get the puck out. With Gabby Arps challenging him for it. Malcolm Smith with the puck. And a hit. A little bit of a knee there by Sam Garris. Nalos coming down on defenseman. Tom Garris sends it, and Ruben Nalos gets the rebound for the score. Tom Garris shot on. Rebound unable to be controlled by goaltender Taj Shah, and Pee-wee play-up Ruben Nalos sinks it for New South Wales' first goal of the game of this gold medal match.
Yeah, Nalos, Johnny on the spot there. And again, that didn't have to be a hard, accurate shot from Tom Garris. He just threw it at the net, and someone on the back door for the rebound, and puck's in the back of the net. New South Wales 1, Western Australia 0. 8:30 left in the first period.
Puck back in the New South Wales end. Poulter's pressuring Gabby Arps. Aiden Lee. We've got Hogan walking around the New South Wales players. Tom Garris says, no, you don't. Haslin's got the puck. Haslin sees Poulter. Jenner gets the puck, and Tom Garris on a breakaway from a shin pad shot from Jenner. And a save by Taj Shah. What a glove save. What a glove save. Tom Garris is usually very good at picking the part of the net he wants to shoot at, and I think he was looking just above the pad and below the glove, but Taj Shah said no.
Yeah, Tom Garris has a really deadly shot, and yeah, hard to say if he was going, top corner. He usually shoots pretty high, as we know, but it did look like he was just trying to pick that spot below the glove.
Dakota Cooper tries to get the puck in front. Shearer's going down the ice. And that was offside. That was very offside, and that was a good call by the linesman. A little bit of a deke there on the blue line cost them that zone entry.
Yeah, Shearer just took that side step there on the blue line, and Malcolm Smith just, in an effort to get, it's pretty hard to keep up with Shearer. You need to kind of, get ahead of him. He's a great skater, so I think he just jumped the line a little bit there. Great call from the linesman. Ross
to Shearer. Shearer's still got control, and not Malcolm Smith. A bit too close for the rebound there. Telfer's in. Malcolm Smith. Dakota Cooper gets it deep. Aiden Downey, one of our Pee-wee play-ups in New South Wales, along with Jacob Zeal also on this line. Gets it deep. Zeal with a shot. Stopped by Telfer. Dakota Cooper putting some forechecking pressure on, which caused Telfer to cough it up. And Ross tried to get it to Shearer. Good move there, but Faber wasn't having any of it. We've got an offside call there.
Yeah, I think that puck just kind of got stopped on the blue line there. It got trapped by a New South Wales stick, and just when the Western Australia attacker just kind of reached back for it and pulled it off the blue line and in.
Ethan Alford back to Gabby Arps. Got Sam Garris playing with Boo. Alford, Arps playing with Downey. Coulter's got the puck. Got a lot of pressure on right now, WA. Hogan's got the puck. He puts it in front to Coulter, but he misses his stick. Defense with a shot. Hits shin pad again. And Boo's down the ice. We've got a 3-on-1 on Telfer here. We got a pass to Garris and Boo, and that's no goal. Oh, that's a tough call. That's a tough call, Rob.
Yeah, that was really tough. Look, we don't have a great angle up here. I assume the linesmen and the referees are going to have a talk about this one.
Yeah.
I saw the pass go across, and
let's have a look at the power play here. See the pass go across, and it appears to me that maybe is the puck in the net before the net came off?
That's what I'm thinking. Maybe the puck crossed the line there before the New South Wales player slid into the net.
It's a tough one. It doesn't appear to be the case. It does not appear to be the case, but we've got to go with the referee's call.
I think they're calling it a goal, Dawn.
They're calling it a goal. It looks like they're giving Boo and yep.
Yeah, and you know what? There hasn't been much protest from WA, and I think that might be the case. New South Wales attacker, I'm not sure who that was, reached out, and I think that puck might have crossed the line before he slid into the post and knocked the net off. That's certainly the conclusion that the officials have come up with.
Okay, yep. Well, the linesman was down there right on the goal line, so that was good. Brody. Haslam. Sends it back to Min. Min to Haslam. Logan Brody. Attempting to take the puck in. Poulter and Min take the puck off of him. Lee keeps it in. Here goes Min. Hogan's got the puck. Boo's got the puck from Hogan. Stepped in front. Hogan Shearer line is out. Malcolm Smith. Max Boo over to Remler Jensen. And
that one's definitely not going to count.
Definitely not going to count. The goalie didn't quite have it covered, but the referee lost sight of it. And when the referee's lost sight of it, he's called the play down, which is the right thing to do.
5 minutes, 17 seconds left in the first period. New South Wales sticking with their top line here.
Here goes Ross. Ross will skate through. Malcolm Smith. Remler Jensen picks it up and on the return. Takes a shot. Saved by Taj Shah. Ross sends it down the ice. That'll be an icing on WA. See some exhaustion in WA with how hard they had to play in that semifinal, the second semifinal this morning. They didn't get much of a rest. And 3x15 stop is new to these tournaments. It's normally 3x15 running. And what a difference it makes to the amount of hockey these kids play. Yeah,
and the extra, as you point out, the extra couple hours rest that New South Wales get by playing the early game can pay off.
That's right. McNamara moves it up. Here comes Ross to Malcolm Smith. McNamara tries to get across, but there's no one in yellow there. Tom Garris picks it up. Ross tries to put it in the middle, but Nalos is there. Nalos to Roberts. Roberts to Nalos. Nalos takes a shot, misses the net. Kale Telfer. Faber. Faber to Nalos. And that's knocked out of the zone by WA. Roberts, Faber, Faber, Garris, Tom Garris, Hugo Arps. Hugo tries it himself and takes a shot. No shot there. Nalos in the corner. Poulter's going to try and move it up to Shearer. Shearer gets it across to Poulter. Poulter looks for Hogan. Hogan with a shot, missing the net and sending it out. Shearer can't keep it in. Min's got the puck. Min's battling Gabby Arps. Hogan's got the puck from pass from Gabby Arts out in front, and that's a goal.
Ah, beautiful goal there. Beautiful pass out front by Hogan.
Beautiful goal. So unfortunately, a D-to-D pass there got picked off, and beautiful pass from the back.
Yeah, that's Shearer buries that one on a pass from Hogan.
5-hole, I believe.
And that's exactly what Western Australia needed. New South Wales were pressuring, and you know, this game goes to 3-0. It's not going to go well for WA. So we've got a game now at 2-1.
WA win the draw. Dakota Cooper misses the puck. Aiden Downey. Aiden Downey takes down Sam Suak. I think that might be Sam's first shift of the game. I'm not sure I've seen him before this. Have you?
No, I don't think so.
New South Wales send the puck down the ice. That'll be icing.
That's a really big goal. You know, with Justin Baxter in nets, and you know, WA needs some self-belief, and they need to believe that they can actually score a goal on Baxter, and they've got that now. So they'll probably go on with it, gain a lot of confidence from that.
Downey picked off by Haslam. Downey again. Downey moves it up to Cooper. Cooper tries to play with it. Not successful. Haslam. Suak's going after Jacob Zeal. Jacob Zeal takes it behind his net. Suak with the great forecheck. Great forecheck. Declan Downey looking for younger brother Aiden Downey. Aiden passes it across to Cooper. Kulinich finds Zeal. Haslam moves the puck. Downey takes it off of him. Downey's going to do it himself. He managed to get the shot away. Went through all those players, managed to get the shot away. Cooper with a shot on net. And Hogan finds Shearer in the manager, same style of game we saw against Victoria earlier today. Rob, finding that head man, but they got to be able to control it, and they got to get past the New South Wales defenseman. Yeah, that was not successful there.
They love running that cherry picker up there now and again, and that time it nearly came off.
Hogan in deep with the puck. He's got Logan Brody forechecking. He's going to move it out. Boo forechecking. New South Wales #1 line on the forecheck. Poulter's here. He's had the shot, and Baxter easily takes care of that one.
I think New South Wales defense were onto that stretch pass, so maybe Coach Derek Downey spoke to his team about that one. If they did watch or have someone watching the semifinal, they would have noticed that.
Two in the corner with Poulter. Shearer. Shearer's got the puck. He's looking for Hogan. Hogan's in front. Declan Downey missed that. And Hogan right in the stomach. Justin Baxter makes the save. 37 seconds left in the first period.
One of the things that's really working for Western Australia is keeping that guy in the slot a little higher and not playing everything across the top of the crease.
Shot from Hogan. Baxter's on that one. Shearer's trying to come up with the puck. Boo. They're challenging this line. Number one line versus number one line. Here comes Logan Brody. Puts it across. Max Boo not there. Remler Jensen. Taj Shaw comes up with the save there. Poulter sends the puck. 8 seconds. 5 seconds. Downey's picked it up. We'll give it to Faber, and that'll end the period.
That's a good period of hockey, Dawn. I think, again, WA should be pretty happy with that. Shaw standing tall. They weathered the initial storm from New South Wales. It was looking a little shaky at 2-0, but you got to give them credit for the fight back.
Yeah, Rob, I'm really impressed with WA on that, I have to say. I think in the last 3 minutes there, possession was almost entirely in the New South Wales end. And very interesting, we had each team's first line against each other just then. And WA was in possession almost the entire time. I think New South Wales have more depth in their four lines than WA do. And I guess it all comes down to the stamina of those top lines, really. If New South Wales can get more rest with the depth in their four lines for their stronger players, they should be able to triumph. But WA is not going to make it easy on them at all.
No, that's for sure, Dawn. And one of the things that New South Wales can do in this game is use their last change to create some good line matchups here. And that'll be interesting to see if Coach Derek Downey chooses to use that last change again to avoid maybe some matchups or create some mismatches as well.
All right, beginning of the second period, gold medal match, 2022 DeFris National Championship. We have, it looks like, the number one line versus the number one line again for each team. And we have start of play. Downey moves it up to Boo. Boo stops the puck, misses, shooting wide. Remler Jensen has it. He's going to control that puck, get it to Brody. Brody's going to look for Boo. He finds Downey on his offside, unfortunately. And Brody puts it across. Telfer gets it out. And Hogan goes down the ice. There's a 2-on-1 on Gabby Arps. And he chooses to shoot instead of pass it over to Malcolm Smith. I think he was looking for that 5-hole again.
Yeah, he's either going 5-hole there or short side, but yeah, I'm pretty sure he's going to shoot most times, isn't he?
Yeah. So Gabby Arps is in the corner. Telfer keeps it in. Malcolm Smith needs to move a little faster. Oh, that's interference. And that will be a call on New South Wales, and that was right in front of the referee. So very glad he picked that up. That player was not near the puck when that check occurred.
That's 59, Declan Downey on that. And again, just missed time there. Went in a bit too early for the hit, and didn't let the WA player travel far enough to get the puck. So just missed timing, and WA to the power play, and New South Wales to the PK.
WA we saw very, very good power play out of this morning. So lots of control. Wow, and right there, so many shots on, and kept it in the zone again. Shearer's got the puck. doesn't get the shot off. Very active PK. He's got his number 1 line and his power play line also on the PK here. Possibly trying to create a scoring opportunity, and Brody's gone offside.
Yeah, you know, I think that's actually a good call there. I didn't see Logan Brody drop the leg back, and
no, that was offside. As far as I'm concerned, that's offside, and not sure why there was a protest there. Hogan talking to the referee. Not sure what the conversation is there. We'll wait to drop the puck until the referee is available. There we go. 5-on-4, minute 20 left. Hogan goes for the puck.
Oh,
beautiful, but Haslam could not put it in. That was a phenomenal pass by Hogan. Phenomenal pass. Sophie Reeder battling. Rodden a little bit back from the line there, didn't manage to keep it in. Hogan moves it to Rodden. Rodden, Suak. Oh, I misspoke. That was Suak earlier, not Reeder. Hogan still fighting for the puck. Haslam puts it back to Hogan. Hogan in front, and that's Sophie Reeder there.
Yeah, Hogan made a big liar out of me, didn't he? I said he's going to shoot more often than not, and that was a beautiful cross-ice pass there, and just unfortunate again. He's made a couple of those. One to Poulter in the first period that was just missed, and now that one.
It was a beautiful pass. Really happy to see that from the highest goal scorer in the tournament. WA received a warning for that face-off. Haslam to Suak. Unfortunately, Suak wasn't ready for that pass back. Suak moves it to Reeder. Reeder gives it to Haslam. Hogan's looking, he's calling for it, but can't get through that many New South Wales players. 16 seconds left in, and a tip-in by Hogan.
Yeah, that's off a shot by Rodden, and exactly what they needed to do against Baxter, right? Traffic in front, deflection, shot from the point, screens, and
they did exactly what you said they should do, Rob.
Well,
you know hockey, don't you? But that was a beautiful redirect by Hogan. He actually cupped it. He cupped it and redirected it. That was fantastic.
Sometimes you get a bit lucky. That goes down as a power play goal with 12 seconds left in the New South Wales power play, and we get a 2-all game.
I think we're just going to correct the clock here. I think he's happy now. Yep, we just needed them to remove the penalty, and now we're going to drop the puck. So a bit of a change here, Rob, is I noticed the linesman dropping the puck. That's new in the 2022 rule book, isn't it?
It is. The theory being, I guess, when the ref drops the puck at center or anywhere, actually, you can't see what's going on behind you. So this is effective in allowing the referee to just stand over there on the boards and see every player on the ice. So.
Yep. So FWA with the puck. Still got their Shearer line out. Shearer, Malcolm Smith, Ross line. Very effective line. Remler Jensen.
Off the bar.
He really had tried to find that corner, and that was good insight from Remler Jensen. He's got an amazing shot. He saw it. It just tipped the post there. Just tipped the post. That was a beautiful shot. And the defenseman didn't step in front of him. They need to step in front of those shots because he will score most often times that he shoots. Downey to Brody. Brody to Roberts, but Roberts wasn't on the line. Roberts coughs it up. McNamara is going to get there. Remler Jensen to Brody. Brody's going to cut across. He loses the puck. McNamara, Brody gets it back. McNamara, Boo with the shot, misses. Billy Roberts on the line. To Brody across to Boo, and save made by Taj Shah.
Some good pressure there by New South Wales top line. Some good shots away, and again, I think it's a bit dangerous for Western Australia to allow those shots to come. They got to step up. They got to step into that slot, and again, have active sticks and try to deflect those shots away from goaltender Shaw.
Probably need to see a bit better line matching from WA. I mean, they may be trying to create, a mismatch, as you said, but that top line of New South Wales, saved by Taj Shaw and Gabby Arps, that top line of New South Wales is extremely effective. And I'm concerned if WA doesn't have their top line out that it'll just be consistent pressure from that number one line every time they're out. Garris back to Arps. Arps to her brother Hugo Arps. Nalos. Nalos to Arps. Tom Garris. Nalos. You can see the WA top line appears to be quite fatigued against this line here. Telfer's moving the puck. Suak's going to go in. Suak's going to give it to Hogan. Hogan tries to get the shot away. Gabby Arps says no. Hogan can't get the shot away. He's going to back check Tom Garris and win the puck, and he does. He gets it across to Shearer. Can't get the shot away. Hugo Arps down the ice to Nalos. Nalos easily taken care of by Rodden. Shearer with the puck. Shearer's going down, taken care of by Kulinich. Hogan's got the puck to Suak, behind him.
It's a long shift from Hogan.
Long shift from Shearer and Hogan, very long shift. Suak battling with Hugo Arps. Big shot from the side, big shot. Shearer there. Telfer with a shot and a big rebound, but Suak a little bit too close. A little bit too close to the goalie there for that rebound. Hugo Arps does what he needs to do by chipping it over the blue line to start the play over again. Telfer up to Shearer. Shearer with the shot. Baxter takes care of that. Shearer. Suak. Shearer. Suak doesn't have his stick, but he's still playing with his feet.
Sustained pressure from WA here.
Sustained pressure. Telfer. Haslam. Kulinich. Telfer. Haslam. Suak still got the puck. Kulinich to Garris. Garris very fast. Is he going to beat Rodden? He does not. WA get it out of the zone. Telfer is going down the ice. He's got Ross with him. It's a 2-on-2. And shoots it at Baxter. Baxter easily draws that into his chest.
Yeah, Baxter's so technically sound. He has no problems with those long-range shots up on the top of the crease, and just fantastic technique. Big goalie, and he's got a bright future ahead of him.
Absolutely. Absolutely. One of the many talented goalies we have in New South Wales, but he's technically excellent. Kept in by Zoe Webb. Jacob Zeal getting it out. Dakota Cooper over to Aiden Downey. Good pass, good foresight there from Cooper. Downey misses the puck. Malcolm Smith down the ice. Faber over to Declan Downey. And Declan sends it down the ice. WA's legs are very tired at the moment. They'll be looking forward to the ice clean, I think. Declan Downey with a shot. He creeps in. Younger brother Aiden. Well, that puck is out. The puck is out. And WA are moving down the ice. Malcolm Smith is going. Haslam.
Oh.
Haslam.
Almost got in each other's way there.
Almost a Haslam, and then almost a tip in. We've got the defense calling for it. The pressure from WA has been relentless. Shot from Haslam misses. Zoe Webb needs to get there. She's going to dump it on net. He's whipped the puck out. Declan Downey on the instructions of his coach, but it's gone to the WA team. Now Aiden Downey with the puck. And Dakota Cooper, but McNamara's got it now. McNamara's going down the ice. He can't come up with it. And here goes Gustav Remler-Jensen. And some good back checking by WA there to cover that puck. Oh, that's a very, very big hit from Remler-Jensen. Gets it across to Logan Brody, to Ethan Elford. Sam Garris on the ice now. I still haven't seen Colby Schumack.
No,
I think he probably, post by Gustav. I think he probably tested whatever his injury hand, I think, in the warm-up and didn't think he could play. So we've got Gustav Remler-Jensen with the puck. He throws it in front. Sam Garris with a shot at the goalie. Taj Shah easily covering that.
Yeah, New South Wales needed that shift to ease the pressure a little bit, and yeah, I do notice Colby's still on the bench, Dawn. I think you're right. He's staying dressed to support his teammates, but he tried that hand in warm-up and figured that it wouldn't be the best idea for his team to go out there.
Boo with the puck, gets it to Remler-Jensen. Doesn't hit his target. Logan Brody, Gustav, keeping Boo high on the point. They're not watching Boo up there. They're allowing him to stay high. They're playing such a very tight defensive NWA, but Boo's getting the shots. He's getting the shots that he needs. We got Hogan out here. He needs the puck, but he needs to help get the puck as well. No call on the play there. Telfer. Telfer moves it down. Boo keeps it in with his foot. And Rodden's got the puck. Hogan. Mr. Hogan. He is a machine. He just dispenses with that defenseman. Oh, and he hits the post. His shot is so strong. He and Gustav Remler-Jensen would have the hardest shots.
Yeah, he's getting a penalty here, and I think
what was the call, Rob?
Yeah, that'll be interference, late hit.
So back play?
Back play?
Yeah,
Yeah, in the back play. He just followed through on the hit, and again, just that New South Wales player released the puck, and he just kept going and followed through. Just a bit late, and the officials have been consistent in calling that every single game. There's nothing illegal about the hit in terms of an elbow or a charge or anything. It's just mistimed. The puck's been released, and you've got to pull out of that hit.
Yep. There's a misconception that you have 3 seconds, and that rule's long gone. It's now 1.6 meters. And Shearer on the PK, battling Downey for the puck. He comes up with it. He needs to get back because the PP line for New South Wales is extremely effective. Extremely effective. Telfer gets the puck. Brody, Gustav Remler-Jensen is there. And we get the ice from WA. I think one consolation for WA is their top player, Hogan, will have a 2-minute rest and maybe can come out and have a bit of jump in his step.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Remler-Jensen to Brody. And Taj Shah covers that puck. High on his crease, lined up with that shot. Love to see goalies high on their crease like that, not retreating into their net.
1:13 left on the PP and 3:44 left in the second period. New South Wales has made a change and going with Arps, Nalos, and Tom Garris on the PP with Faber and Kulnich.
Kulnich sits shin pad. Garris in the corner. Arps in front of the net. Here goes Malcolm Smith. We got a 2-on-1. We got a 2-on-1. He's just not getting that puck away to his teammate. And now they need to move back. They need to move back. It's a PK. Hugo looking for Nalos. Save. Save by Taj Shaw. Another save by Taj Shaw. Tom Garris. Hugo Arps misses the net. Kulinich on net. And that is a goal by Hugo Arps, easily.
Yeah, Hugo Arps gets the finish there, but you know, a lot of that goal is created by Ruben Nalos and the good work that he did. He's such a smart player. He plays bigger than his size. He has his head up. He made that pass back to the point, and he's just a great player.
Yeah, and Kulinich with that shot, and Hugo didn't just bang it into the goalie's pads. He had the foresight to draw it to the side and backhand it in, and New South Wales take a 3-2 lead. Hogan's out of the box now. We did worry that penalty would hurt them, their strongest player in the box. But they've come back from a 2-goal deficit to tie, so let's see what happens here. Gabby Arps keeps the puck in. Oh, Downey can't keep it in. It's a race between him and Shearer. Gabby Arps. Shearer comes up with it, keeps it in. Boo gets it out of the zone. Quite the game here, Rob. Quite the game here.
Yeah, it's very exciting end to end. And,
yeah. Lots of pressure from WA. Boo looking for Gustav Remler-Jensen there, but WA figured it out and surrounded him. Here goes Hogan. Hogan with a pass over to Shearer. Deflected. Isaac West tries to move it up to Shearer and clubs on it. Jenner peels back. It's got pressure. It's got pressure. Logan Brody's going to keep it in. So again, that Hogan out deep is not helping WA because they're missing a man in front of the net.
Yeah, it's risky.
It's very risky.
Risky.
So here goes Shearer. He's got Hogan with him. Boo gets it up to Brody. Brody fires over the shoulder of Taj Shaw.
That's the end of a long shift for Logan Brody there, but he saw a chance. The puck was played up to him, and he made no mistake with that wrist shot.
Nope. And that's a situation where Taj was probably just a bit too little for that one. He came out as far as he could, but that top corner was still available.
Yeah, it was a good shot, and unfortunately for WA, those goals in the last minute of play, they're just killers, especially to go down now 4-2 going into the change room possibly. It's going to be tough for them.
WA win the draw. Back to Rawdon. Rawdon to Malcolm Smith. McIntosh, Ross. Zeal strips the puck. Gets it up to Aiden Downey. 35 seconds left in the period. Aiden Downey pushed off the puck by Telfer. Oh, and then Jakota Cooper with a hit that was unnecessary, and it happened in front of the ref, and he didn't call it. That was really unnecessary. No need for that shot. Aiden Downey loses the puck. Ross gets it. Dakota Cooper to Zeal. Zeal shoots.
Oh, that's off the crossbar.
And that is off the crossbar again. Shooting high has been effective for New South Wales. Less than 1 second left for the break, and we will clean the ice, and teams will get 15 minutes in the change room with their coaches.
Well, I guess the good thing, Dawn, WA get to go in and have a bit of a rest. They've had obviously the tougher time to make it here of the two teams. They played some close games. New South Wales, again, through the round robin and even their semi-final this morning. They've been able to roll through their lines for the most part and go through unchallenged. And, we'll see what WA can come up with after the break if they've got 15 more minutes left in them.
What do you think the WA coach is saying to his team right now at 4-2?
Well, I mean, look, they've got to get the next goal. That would be a key thing to be saying. And they've come across the country to be here, and it's going to hurt, but they just have to go out there and try to get that first goal and get themselves back into this game.
Coincidentally, I was coming back from work last Wednesday and was on the same plane as WA team from Perth to Brisbane, Brisbane to Newcastle. Lovely bunch of kids, extremely well behaved. Can't fault them for the way they behaved on 7.5 hours of transit. And they've composed themselves very well this entire tournament. So if they can keep that mental strength about them, then perhaps they can pocket the first goal. But as I've said before, New South Wales has got so much depth in all of their lines. And it's just testing, I think, for WA to keep up.
Yeah, for sure. And you see that last goal even, scored by that's two Pee Wee play-ups there on that line with Tom Garris. And, those little guys, Hugo and Ruben, they just don't stop. And they got that fourth goal, and it was a good reward for those young
third
players.
Goal.
They got the third goal.
The
that's
go-ahead
right.
goal. Yep.
Logan Brody got the fourth one. Yep, the go-ahead goal. And then obviously again, Logan Brody with the heavy shot with the fourth goal. Yeah.
All right, well, that's us for the break, and we'll be back at the beginning of the third period in 4-2 New South Wales over Western Australia at the end of the second in the gold medal match of the 2022 Ice Hockey Australia Kurt DeFris Bantam National Ice Hockey Championship. Welcome back to the third and final period, the last 15 minutes of hockey of the Kurt DeFris 2022 championship. We have New South Wales leading Western Australia by a score of 4-2. Very close game so far. New South Wales scoring 2 in the last couple of minutes of the second period. Very full arena here. And I don't think the game's over yet, Rob.
No, I don't think so either. I think there's some life left in WA yet. And again, as I said just before we went off at the end of the second period, they'll be looking to score the first goal. And if that happens, we're in for a great finish.
Well, let's see if they can do it. We've got first line versus first line. Hogan, Shearer, Haslam versus Remler, Jensen, Brody, and Boo. Haslam gets the puck. He chips it up to Shearer. Declan Downey gets in the way. Boo cuts off that pass to Haslam. Boo to Brody. Rawdon stops him from taking the puck. Telfer hit in the back by Gustav. And Shearer, that will be a big penalty to Logan Brody. That looked like it may have been in the head.
Yeah, that's a bit of bad discipline from Hogan there. It's going to cost his team the power play, unfortunately.
Yeah, it is. It's really bad. I mean, that was a pretty bad hit from Brody. It looked to the head. And then Hogan, undisciplined, and went after Brody. And unfortunately, you're right, we've now got 4-on-4 hockey.
Yeah, that's a shame. I mean, the referee had an arm up. And I mean, look, emotions run high. I understand that. I play myself. The wires cross sometimes, but you know what? When you see that ref have his arm up and you know you're going on the power play in a championship game, you just need to have that little bit of discipline to your game.
So it looks like they both got roughing penalties there, if I read the referee's call correctly, Rob. Boo going down the ice. Rawdon falls. Remler Jensen in front. He gets in front. And Rawdon, the shot comes from the point from Faber, saved by Taj Shah. Boo gets it back to Remler Jensen. We've got Telfer missing his stick. And we've got an icing from Rawdon, and that will be an ice because 4-on-4 hockey, you can't ice the puck.
Yeah, when each player gets a 2-minute minor and it's the first one, we go down to 4-on-4. And yeah, I guess I don't mean to harp on it too much, but the unfortunate thing for WA too is, I mean, that's WA's best player off the ice for 2 minutes as well. So.
Yep, and it didn't help him getting the rest last time.
Yeah.
And Remler Jensen with the high shot, and that goes over the shoulder of Taj Shah. Now, Hogan will not leave the box because the teams were even strength when that was scored. So no one was disadvantaged, so it'll stay 4-on-4.
Yeah, that's off. Great win on the face-off from Boo, and Remler Jensen again, just a shot, but it wasn't a really overly hard shot, but very accurate and over the shoulder of Shaw.
Got a situation here. Appears that Hogan speaking to the linesman, and the referee has taken a bit of issue with that, and he's asked him to stop speaking. Back in WA's zone, Min to McNamara, cut off by Declan Downey. McNamara goes down the ice. Boo. Boo against Min. Malcolm Smith fighting. Boo for the puck. Declan Downey gets it. He's going to shoot. He misses it. Min looking to move the puck up the ice. Can't get it away. Remler Jensen still holding on to it. And Malcolm Smith going down the ice. Boo takes that off of him. Remler Jensen in the corner. Can't pick it up. Downey. Downey back to Remler Jensen. Nalos in front. Fortunately, his pass doesn't stick, and New South Wales sends it down the ice. .22 seconds left in 4-on-4 hockey. Haslam took that from Faber. Shearer's back on the ice, so he wasn't hurt by the check that Logan Brody put on him. Haslam takes a puck off Tom Garris. Shearer sends the puck down the ice. And it's now 5-on-5 hockey with Brody and Hogan out of the box. Hogan gets control of the puck. He's looking for Shearer. He's come around. Gabby Arps to Haslam. Can't quite play it. Tom Garris on the rush. He's going to move it up to Logan Brody. Logan on Telfair, and there's a shot there, saved by Taj Shah. Shearer hits Braden Hogan in the leg. It's Tom Garris. Tom Garris with the shot, misses. You can see they're all now aiming for that top corner, Rob.
Yeah, for sure. It doesn't take much for them to shoot for the top corners anyway, but I think, yeah. Oh, no, that's a wide open net there from Shearer.
Wide open net from Shearer. It was there, and he's missed the net.
I think that was a bit of a rolling puck, unfortunately, for him, and that's unfortunate. He's upset about that.
That would have been a 5-3. We would have had a game again. Here comes Logan Brody. He makes it through. Doesn't get the shot away. Telfer gets it out of the zone. And WA are going to move the puck out. Intercepted by Zeal. Gustav Remler Jensen goes after Hogan. Hogan takes a shot. Poulter. Haven't seen much of Poulter in the last few shifts.
No.
Hogan with a shot on Baxter. Up front, Poulter misses it. Telfer with the shot.
And
it's redirected, and he scored exactly like he did this morning. It's now a 5-3 hockey game. Exactly like he did this morning in the semifinal game. He put himself there with the redirect. WA very good at the screen and redirect. I think that might have gone through the 5-hole again, Rob.
Yeah, it did. Deflection and Poulter, yep. 2 games in a row now. He knows where to go. He uses his size. He's got good balance in front. He's hard to move, and yeah, you got to stick on that one. And wow, that's a big goal with 10 minutes left. We're back to 5-3.
Big goal. And Telfer again quarterbacking that play and that shot on, helping them with that goal. Jenner, Dakota Cooper on. Cooper with Remler Jensen and Boo. Boo pushed off the puck. Remler Jensen shoots on Taj's shot. It looks like it bounced off of his face cage, I think there, Rob.
Yeah, face cage or shoulder. He's a bit, he's a bit upset, Shaw. His teammates are trying to keep him focused there. And that's unfortunate for WA. They just fought back. They worked hard to get that goal, and yeah, they just gave one back up the other way.
Yep, he's all right. He's telling them he's okay. He's telling them to go and score another goal at the other end. Haslam across to Shearer. Shearer, Downey. Downey with the body. Very physical player, Declan Downey. He's thrown body all game, and it's really been effective. Hogan on Remler Jensen.
Yeah, they get a bit of a running battle going here, verbal and a bit of physical as well. That's two of the better players on each of the sides are,
That's a trip.
And there it is again.
Yep. So that'll be Remler Jensen. Could have been Boo or Remler Jensen, but we did suspect that the behavior between the two of them, both physical and verbal, would turn into something, and now we've seeing WA go on the power play with 9 minutes 33 left in the third period.
Yeah, just a really quick comment on WA. Look, I think that was, as the replay comes up here, Hogan through the middle, and yeah, that's just taking him out with the stick. Yeah, great from WA's players to go down and talk to Shaw and make sure he's all right after that 6th goal. That's really good to see.
Haslam up to Rodden. Rodden's going to put it on net. They're looking for the tip with Shearer again there. Didn't quite pull it off this time. Telfer, Haslam. That's out. That's over the line. Here comes Hogan. Hogan's shot blocked by Faber. Oh, Faber. Faber with an elbow and a stick to the back of the head of Hogan, and the referee hasn't seen it. That was not called for. Shearer going down the ice. And Faber stops the puck. Nalos sends the puck down on a penalty kill. Again, I like to see that. Here comes Hogan. Baxter easily makes that save. Downey. Haslam back to Rodden. Rodden over to Telfer. Telfer to Hogan. Tom Garris with a really wide shot. Telfer moves the puck up. There's Poulter. Poulter and Kulinich. Haslam. Playing a little bit of ping pong. Downey to Garris. Garris with the shot. Hits Rodden. 2:10 seconds left in WA's power play. Gustav Rimler-Jensen back on the ice with Boo. I dare say Logan Brody will be next out on the ice.
And you're right.
It appears that they're keeping Aiden Downey on the ice. Logan Brody's not going to come on and join the top line. Kulinich and Declan. Downey on defense. 5-on-5 hockey. Here comes Poulter. Poulter's looking to give it to Malcolm Smith. Malcolm Smith in the corner. Downey goes for the hit and misses. Who picks up the puck? He'll be looking for Rimler-Jensen on the boards here, and puck is deflected. There goes Downey. Downey through the middle. Poulter. Some big contact there between those two boys. Min and Downey. Aiden Downey across to Boo. Good try, but WA got in the way. That was a good sight there. Declan Downey. And McNamara. Malcolm Smith to Poulter. Poulter goes with the puck. Telfer on shin pad. Gustav Rimler-Jensen looks to move it to Sam Garris, but McNamara cuts that pass off.
Sometimes the D just have to shoot to miss that attacking forward instead of just trying to at all costs getting that puck on the net and hitting shin pads.
Yep.
Sometimes they just have to shoot to miss to get the puck deep.
Sam Garris attempts to check Rodden but misses. Telfer, who I think has been on for the majority of this period, gets the puck. They move it across to Haslam. Haslam dumps it deep. Shearer's going. Smart on the ice. Smart versus Faber. Smart comes up with it, moves it across. Shearer needs to get in deep. Brody appears to be playing defense now, Rob.
He's got some experience playing defense with Liverpool, as we know.
Yes, that's right. Zeal Zeal moves it to Nalos. Nalos, Sam Garris to Zeal. Brody's shot blocked. Comes Smart. Smart whips it over to Haslam. Bouncing puck, unfortunate for WA. Gets on Nalos' stick. Zeal with the shot. And
goes 5-hole, he scores.
And Zeal with the goal. I didn't realize that went in, Rob. Looked like the goalie had it, so 5-hole. We've got a 7-3 game now.
Yeah, that's Ruben Nalos again. The hard work creates the opportunity, takes it forward. And essentially it took two WA players to handle Nalos, and that freed up Zeal to pick up that loose puck and fire it 5-hole on Shaw. 7-3 New South Wales with 4 minutes 43 seconds left.
Braden Hogan with the puck. He's looking for someone to pass it to. He's still got control. Oh, that's a hit. That is an unnecessary hit by Sam Garris.
Delayed penalty on New South Wales.
Yeah.
That's a good call by referee Gavin Thurston.
And that was a very big hit. We'll see what the call is going to be here. So there'll be a second penalty on Brody for shooting the puck after the whistle, I'm guessing.
Yeah, a bit of confusion there. I'm not convinced Brody heard the whistle.
He did. I believe he did, but he was supposed to stop and touch the. He was supposed to just touch the puck so the whistle could be blown, but he chose to shoot it.
Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, he knew it was going to be a delayed call, so he didn't really need to shoot it at the net, I suppose, right?
Well, Ethan Elford appears to be.
Yeah, a bit of.
I'm not sure why. Is there something happening in the other corner of the ice, Rob?
I don't know, but, I'm not sure what's happening with the coaching staff here.
I'm not sure what's going on.
No, I think there's
Is there an injured player, Rob?
Could be an injured player down here.
I'm not sure if there's an injured player, but there seems to be a lot of attention being directed to the referees by Ethan Elford. I think they're calling for someone in the stands, perhaps. Someone gone to the change room, maybe.
Yeah, I'm not sure. It's happening underneath us, so it's pretty hard to tell. And all I know is I think both coaching staffs need to get a handle on the kids here and bring them in, because it's not helping players running all over the ice.
No, it's not. But
waving arms and
and
sticks
like I
around,
said,
so.
it is under us, whatever has happened. But the New South Wales players are sitting down. They've accepted their penalty, so probably a late hit on Sam Garris. And would that be unsportsmanlike, or what would be shooting the puck after the whistle?
Yeah, that's unsportsmanlike conduct. Either 2 minutes or. Okay. Yeah, we've just been told Hogan's injured, but guess that'll go into referee Gavin Thurston's decision here on the penalty. Yeah, it was unnecessary from New South Wales. I mean, look, the game's 7-3, and you know what? It's just not necessary. You don't need to target kids like that. And yeah, it's great that referee Gavin Thurston cracked down on that one.
So I'm wondering if the issue earlier was needing to remove the player from the ice due to him bleeding. I'm not sure if timeout's been called on either side.
The officials are in discussion at center.
So it looks like we're going to have a 5-on-3 here.
We've got a bit of a break in the action.
So New South Wales have done the right thing, and they've brought their players in together into a huddle. WA as well, so it seems to calm things down a little bit. We've now got 4 minutes 24 left in the third period of the gold medal match of the Kurt DeFris National Bantam Tournament.
Yeah, watching the replay here, you can clearly see that it's not a great hit from Sam Garris. He came from a long way.
Yes, he did, and it was almost, if his face is bleeding, that was almost head-high contact. So, wondering what the call is here. Rob, we've got 2 minutes on New South Wales only, so I'm wondering if is it a 10-minute for shooting the puck after the whistle?
I believe he is calling 10 minutes.
Okay.
I'm not sure if it's... quite sure what he's calling here. There's 2 minutes on the board for sure.
So if he's giving Brody a 10 with 4 minutes 24, does he need to sit in the box, or would you normally go to the change room for that?
He'd normally just go to the change room with a 10-minute misconduct if that's what's being called. You don't want to leave him hanging around over there.
Not entirely sure. So it looks like...
So it's 2 and 2 now.
And okay, so one of the players has got 4 minutes. One of the players has 2 minutes. Hogan is not back on the ice. Shearer is, and 5-on-3, New South Wales clear of the puck.
Yeah, double minor is an interesting call on Garris. I mean, the only double minor you can have is actually a high stick with an accidental high stick with an injury. So maybe the call.
Or he's been given 2 and a 2, maybe for the hits and maybe for some talk, uncertain.
Yeah, possibly.
So we got a save by Taj Shah. Whistle down. It's going to be a face-off in WA's end.
All right, the game goes on. It's 5-on-3 for WA. They'll be looking for a consolation goal here. They don't want to... they want to make it a little bit more respectable and maybe get a goal here, or a couple of goals in the last 3 minutes 44.
So, Rob, if WA do score, does that negate the 3 minutes 12 down to 2, or does it go to 5-on-4?
You're putting me on the spot here, aren't you?
Tough question, right? So it's 3 minutes 2 and a minute 2. WA score. Who gets out? What happens? Does the 1 minute 2 get out of the box and make it a 5-on-4?
Sure.
Or
let's just run with that.
I think it might be the opposite. I'm not entirely sure. I'm just trying to remember my referee course here.
So let's change the topic a little bit. Would you pull your goalie here if you're on your WA and go for 6-on-3 and try to get that quick goal?
I don't think so, Rob. We don't want to see this go 8-3. Let's have it go 7-3, 7-4. Let's keep going. I'm not sure that the team want to go down 8-3, and you know how I feel about pulling the goalie versus how you feel about pulling the goalie.
That's specifically why I asked.
So we still haven't seen Hogan come back, so his injury must be severe enough. Oh, no, he stepped onto the ice.
Yeah, that's good to see. Good to see he's back, and he's getting a great round of applause from the WA fans over there in the stands. He's been a great player.
You can see he's got some tape on his nose. He might have had some glue or some stitches done right on the bench. So they pulled Shearer off, interestingly, with Hogan. And that appears to be Malcolm Smith on there. West, Jenner. Suak in the corner. Back up to Jenner. Jenner. Hogan's got it. 5-on-3. Ruben Nallis gets the puck off of Hogan and sends it down the ice. 14 seconds left in the 5-on-3. Jenner goes down, Nanalos does not. Sam Suak. Hogan. Hogan looking to go through. Suak. Back to Isaac West.
Yeah, this is unfortunate.
Yeah, no one likes to see this at a national championship. Now Schumack has jumped over the boards. He's not played all game. He's jumped over the boards in order to join. We have about 3 or 4 players that jumped over the boards from the New South Wales bench to join the fray. Some players taking their helmets off.
Yeah, unfortunately, Hogan went in there late and reacted to a hit. You know what? There's just no need of it. No need of any of it.
No, there wasn't. I mean, we'll have a look at the replay there. It looks like we've got a player playing with the puck, which is really, really disappointing. Really disappointing to see that behavior out of New South Wales, given that the whistle was blown. Coaching staff need to get some control over what's happening on the ice here.
You know what? Colby Schumack leaving the bench is, just completely uncalled for.
WA appear to have left the playing area. They've gone. They're calling their player over. So
we're just going to wrap it up, I guess.
So they've run the clock down. They're just going to wrap it up. It's an unfortunate end to this tournament. WA appear to refuse to continue play. A cross-check from Hogan on WA. Appears to have had a few New South Wales players take offense to that and have jumped over the boards, and WA have chosen to leave the ice. They've called the game, and we will finish at 7-3 win. New South Wales over Western Australia. We are going to fall into the closing ceremonies here. Going to have to see if WA are going to return to the ice, Rob. It's about this time that the other teams should be lining up and getting ready. We will stay commenting the closing ceremonies so that we can announce who the team MVPs were, best defenseman, best goaltender, and the fair play trophy that goes to the team with the least amount of penalties at the end of the round robin. And the top goal scorer that goes to the player with the most points at the end of the round robin.
Yeah, congratulations to New South Wales. I mean, they had a good week overall, and I guess the result in the gold medal game reflected the strength of that team. They're a deep team, and the other sides had a good line and a couple of good lines, but New South Wales were pretty deep and had some great solid goaltending, and that was the difference in the end.
Yeah, absolutely. They did go through undefeated, and WA gave them a game. Absolutely gave them a game, but unfortunately it got away there. But they were the team to beat all tournaments. So we do have the organizers of the tournament getting the closing ceremonies ready. All 5 teams will take to the ice to receive their medals. Okay.
Check 1, 2, 3.
And we're back for the closing ceremony.
And things have seemed to have settled down a bit. WA took a bit of time to gather themselves and have a regroup. It was an emotional game, and look, I think it's a good sign at the end. Teams are shaking hands, and it's still not great, not a great way to end the tournament. But you know what? Like, as long as it ends with handshakes at the end, that's a start anyway.
Absolutely. So it looks like we are getting some hugs and some congratulations between the WA and the New South Wales players. So things do appear to have calmed down, which is very good.
It's one of the good parts of all these tournaments. You know, all the kids at the end on the ice. SA team is on the ice, which is good to see. Look, you know, they didn't make the playoffs, but they had a big team. They showed up with a full bench, and they played hard. And you know, the future at this age group for all the states is pretty bright, I think, Dawn.
That was an excellent tournament. The quality of play, I think, was higher than in 2019 in Perth from all states. We had some blowout games in 2019 at this age level, and it was much closer this year.
And I guess one of the things we need to mention too, a lot of these kids missed 2 years of these tournaments as well. You know, some kids missed their Ginsburg experience altogether over the 2 years. So, you know, it's just fantastic that national championships have resumed, and you know, we can put the last couple of years of postponements and cancellations and kids not being able to play behind us.
Yes, all right, so we've got Suze Garris, Championship Director and Newcastle North Stars President. She's doing the announcing, so we'll be able to find out who our award winners are.
So over the past 4 days, we've had the pleasure of watching these teams play some fantastic hockey. On behalf of the host association, I would like to thank several groups and individuals that have made this tournament a success. To the players, I would like to say congratulations to you all on your outstanding performances. Each and every one of you strived to achieve your personal best, and you should be very proud. To the team coaches and officials, it's been an absolute pleasure to work with you all, and you ensured your teams represented your states very well. Thank you all for your dedication, often your patience, and definitely your hard work. To all of our officials, this includes referees, scorer, timekeeper, penalty box, medics, our National Championships Director, Mark Weber. Your jobs can be really tough sometimes, so we appreciate all your hard work and effort. Thank you. And finally, to our volunteers, we would be lost without you. You are the heart and soul of the hockey community, and I am always astounded at the level of dedication and support we receive from you. While there is a long list of volunteers who have helped us tremendously this tournament, including ticket sales, merchandise, commentary for the live stream, social media, playing the music, announcing the game, just to name a few, there are a couple of individuals I would like to make special mention of. If I can have, please, if they're close by, if I can please have Heather Sutherland, Stephanie Drew, Ben Armstrong, who might actually be a little far away, Courtney Kynaston-Dodd, and Lily Drew. If I can have you come onto the ice. Steph, you don't have to come on the ice if you don't want to. Oh, there you are. Okay. These individuals have worked incredibly hard for the past 4 days to make this tournament a success. I would have been lost without them, and I sincerely thank them for all their support. Your dedication to our ice hockey community is amazing, and we are so lucky to have you. Thank you. Now on to our awards. Okay. To present the awards tonight, can everyone please welcome Captain of the Newcastle North Stars, Liam Manwaring. Even though Liam has played overseas in both Canada and Sweden, he's actually one of our locally grown hockey players who has represented Australia at the highest level when he captained the U18 and U20 team in the World Championships. As a born and bred Aussie hockey player, Liam has competed at many national championships, and back when he was the same age as all these fresh-faced young players, Liam represented New South Wales and played for gold at DeFris Championships in 2013 and 2014. I know, it's worthy of a clap. So we will start our medal presentation. So do you want to come up here, Liam, so that if people skate, then they don't have to skate on the carpet? Okay. So we're going to start the awards with the individual, well actually, if we could please have the linesmen and the referees, so the referee and linesman for the bronze medal game.
So the referees receiving the medal for those that attended the bronze medal and did the bronze medal game, being called out to receive their bronze medal.
That's okay.
Not sure where they are.
Have I got... No, maybe not. If we can get someone to accept on their behalf.
So the referees of the bronze medal game receiving the bronze, and the referees of the gold medal games will receive the gold.
Thank you. And now if I can have the referee and linesman for the gold medal game, please.
Adrian and Sean Lynch coming out to accept those awards. I think referee Gavin Thurston's probably in the room trying to work through those last penalties, Rob. And
Yeah, I'd say so.
Brendan.
The other guys will get him his medal.
Okay, now we will
North
move on
Stars
to the
captain Liam
individual
Manwaring
awards.
out to present individual awards. Liam's played for the North
Starting
New
with the
New
most
South Wales
valuable
in these,
player for
tournaments
each team.
several years
When I
in a
announce
row.
the winner, if they can please come forward to receive their medal. Their award. Okay. From New South Wales, congratulations, Logan Brody.
Logan Brody, most valuable player for New South Wales. Captain Logan Brody.
From Queensland, congratulations, Jack Molly.
Jack Molly, captain, most valuable player for Queensland.
From South Australia, congratulations, Nikita Loria.
Nikita Loria, most valuable player. Ice hockey, South Australia.
From Victoria, congratulations to Keenan Nelson.
Keenan Nelson, Victoria, defenseman. Very strong game today. Very, very strong game in the bronze medal.
And finally, from Western Australia, congratulations to Braden Hogan.
Braden Hogan, number 24, who's injured and being helped over by his teammates to receive his Most Valuable Player award. He appears to be quite injured. He appears to be possibly concussed, Rob. He's being helped off the ice by the coaches. They've got a chair. They may have been concussed
Okay.
in the
Now the individual
attack
awards,
at the end of the game.
starting with best goalkeeper. From New South Wales, congratulations, Justin Baxter.
Justin Baxter has been voted best goalkeeper for the tournaments. For those at home, All of the coaches of each team provide their best goalkeepers in a 3-2-1 point system, and the points are tallied.
Okay.
And Justin Baxter has been successful.
On
Best
to best defense
defenseman is
person.
done the same way.
From Queensland, congratulations, Katrina Rupchuk.
Katrina Rapchuk from Queensland. Fantastic. She was really, really solid every single game, wasn't she, Rob?
Yeah, and she definitely, she was on the ice a lot. Every time I turned around, she was over there on left D, and very strong. We commented on her a couple of times.
And then our top
both
point
this morning and this
scorer from
afternoon.
Western Australia, congratulations, Braden Hogan.
So Braden Hogan was top point scorer. Again, he's been removed from the ice on a chair. He appears to maybe be concussed. So it's being accepted by the captain, Cale Telfer.
Moving on to our fair play trophy. This award goes to the team with the least penalties. And this year, this goes to Western Australia.
So Western Australia received the least penalties at the end of the round robin. That does not include semis or finals when we take into account the fair play trophy.
Okay, the next award is the AIHL Award for the Best and Fairest Player. This award is given to the player in recognition of the best individual talent and in the interest of player safety and fair play. This award goes to Jack Molly from Queensland.
So the AIHL Best and Fairest Award is the 5 MVPs. Whoever has the lowest penalty count of the 5 MVPs is the best and fairest, and will receive from the Australian Ice Hockey League a gift voucher for a new stick to the value of $350.
Yeah, and that's a great initiative from the AIHL, Dawn, and what a great recipient. He was a standout through the whole week.
Looks like now we'll be getting into the medal ceremony.
Yeah, that's perfect. Okay. Could we now have the team come forward one at a time to receive their bronze medal? If we could please, congratulations. Oh, where are they? Oh, there they are.
Victoria will come forward to receive their bronze medals.
I can't read without them, and I can't see with them. So congratulations to Victoria. Come forward and receive your bronze medal. Well done.
Yeah, we talked a couple of times, Dawn, this morning and this afternoon as well about Victoria and how I think their future looks bright. They've got some young players, and yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them come back next year for DeFris and be a bit of a powerhouse.
Absolutely, Rob, absolutely. Obviously New South Wales too, with a lot of Pee-wees playing up and some first years there, but I think Victoria is very talented for how young they are. And again, can I just call out the flow on Roman Barrett? Look at that hair. That is hockey hair right there.
I don't even know what to say about that. I really don't.
Oh, is that because you don't have much hair?
Hey, I've got hair. I'm hanging on to the last 5 or 6 hair on my head.
Nice to see all the teams standing, the ones that didn't receive their medals, cheering on their MVPs, cheering on their award winners, holding their flags proudly.
Congratulations to Victoria.
have the silver medal winners. They're going to bring Ben Hogan
Now, if we
back
could
out on
please
his
have
chair.
winners
Braden
of the
Hogan.
silver medal, Western Australia, come forward to receive your medal. Thank you.
A loud cheer for Western Australia. See Braden Hogan there being pushed in the chair. I'm hoping he's not too injured. If he is, perhaps they should be getting him some medical attention. Little Taj Shah, how good was he, Rob?
Yeah, I love him. I love him. It's a thankless job being a goaltender, let me tell you. And you know, respect to any player that gets in that net and gets puck shot at them and takes it. You know, they take a lot on board, don't they? You know, it's the key position on the team and you know, the weight of every goal and you know, he handled it great. He's over there smiling. You know, you talk about kids playing bigger than their physical stature, and he's definitely one of them this tournament. And,
Absolutely.
he's fantastic.
Absolutely.
All right. And finally, congratulations on their gold medal, New South Wales.
New South Wales coming forward to collect their gold medal. You can see in the background there, Rob, the Kurt DeFris trophy. You see two trophies behind Suze Garris, the announcer. The one on the left is the Keep Cup. That's the one that New South Wales will get to keep. One on the right is the Kurt DeFris trophy that has been around for many, many decades. All the way back to the Victorian Ice Hockey Federation was who actually brought that tournament for this age group. So the team will be allowed to take a photo with that, but they won't be allowed to keep it. It'll go back to where it resides at the Olympic Winter Institute in Melbourne at O'Brien Ice Arena.
Yeah, we were talking about the trophies earlier today and how I think there's plans to actually have all of them on display all year round now at the Institute, which will be great, won't
That's
it?
correct, yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Instead of hidden away in boxes.
They've been hidden away in boxes for a few years now, haven't they, due to COVID? Last of the coaches and managers receiving their gold medals. Before we get into the playing of the national anthem, I believe.
Yeah, there we go.
Thank you.
Now I ask that all teams please face the flag for the national anthem. Okay. But it's not. No, it's not. Haven't finished, everyone. Okay, if I can get you. Okay. We have not finished. Everybody back on the blue line. If you guys can please get back on the blue line, we have not finished the ceremony. Oh. Okay, so I would like to end the ceremony by inviting the New South Wales captain, Logan Brodie, to come forward and accept the trophy as the 2022 champions.
No.
And I now declare the 2022 Kurt DeFris Memorial Champions closed. Team, feel free to celebrate.
Oh my God, that's the wrong trophy.
That's pretty much a wrap from us. Dawn, how about we just maybe leave it here and say thank you to all the team. We've got a couple of people in the booth downstairs and all the people operating the cameras. And, for us to just walk in here and have things set up like this, it was pretty cool. And, yeah.
Oh, I enjoyed myself. I thought that was fantastic. It was great hockey to watch. And, yeah, absolute thank you to everybody who's done all of the media, the broadcast, the tournament organizers, the tournament directors, IHA, suppliers, volunteers, parents, and players. So that's it for DeFris 2022.
Be filling in our applications for broadcasting jobs now somewhere.
I think so. I think I'm going to retire at my new job. I enjoyed this. All right.
Sounds good.
Thanks.
We're
See
out.
you all.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.